Hello everyone, so I am going to show you a really quick and easy way to get a gorgeous look using some super neutral colors. We have some metallics and mattes and it's going to look gorgeous, okay? I'm going to start with my blending brush and pick up this color right here. It's called Antsy. And I'm just going to pick up a small amount on my brush and I'm going to put that literally all over my eye. I'm going to use my mirror here just to guide me as well. But we're going to put that all over our eye and just blend it really softly and then bring it all the way up to my eyebrow. We're going to get super soft and I'm going to bring it a little heavier just on my lid. But we blend out super nicely. So we have it all over the lid, okay? It has a nice metallic shimmer. And this is a really pretty, almost champagne color. So we're going all over the lid. Bottom part right up here, right in my crease, and all the way up to the brow. See how it gives me that nice, really pretty metallic look? And already highlighting a little bit under my eyebrow. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Nimble, which is this really pretty satin shade. I'm going to tap off any excess on there because the colors are highly pigmented, so we don't want to get them too dark. So I always start with a little bit, and if I need to add more, I will go back in after. But I'm just going to take that Nimble, and I hold my brush kind of at midway point, so it's giving me just enough pressure, but not too much pressure. And I'm going to add a little bit more. So I'm going all the way to the outer corner, just past like the midway point, and I'm right in my crease and slightly on this brow bone right here. So I'm going right there with that Nimble shade. And you can see here how it's defining my crease, just ever so lightly. And I'm gonna do the same thing, other side. So I'm going all the way down from my corner, into my crease and slightly on that brow bone. And just giving it a little bit of definition. And this is gonna be a really nice transition color into my next color. And I'm using the fluffy crease brush to do this. It's just a little more pointed than the blending brush I used first. So it allows me to get into that crease and be a little more precise with where I'm putting this shade. And then I'm going to just wipe off that shadow. And I'm going to pick up the color, this color next, which is Marvelous. So you just have a little bit on there and I tap off that excess. And with this color, I am going to put that right in my crease. Okay, we're putting it right there, right on the outer corner. But I'm sticking it right in my crease. Super easy. But with this color, I'm not bringing it up onto my brow bone. I'm just targeting into my crease. And right on the outer corner a little. It has a little bit of there, but not much. And then to soften it, I just take my blending brush and I go right into my crease so these two colors blend out so that they have a nice transition and they're not super heavy or having like a staggered look as well. Whip that off one more time, and then I'm going to take this fluffy crease and just pick a smidge of that Marvelous up, and I'm going to bring that right underneath my lash line down here. And I'm doing it very lightly, and I'm making sure I only have a little bit on there because I don't want it to smoke out my eye too much or make it look too smudged underneath. I'm doing the same thing over here. And it's quick and easy with these brushes. They blend out super nicely. And see how it's just giving my eye that little bit of definition there? It's just gorgeous. I have like a really nice transition with my browns. And then I'm gonna take my angled sponge brush and I'm gonna pick up the color Optimistic. This is one of my go-to, like, all-time favorite shades. It's perfect for highlighting. And then I take this shade and I go right underneath my eyebrow with that. And what I love about this brush too, the angled sponge brush, is that angled end is really nice at getting it exactly where you want it, but it blends it super softly too. So we're just gonna blend that along my brow, right to brown, my eyebrow. And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit more and I'm gonna bring that down here into my tear duct. And what that's gonna do is pop my eye open and just make my eyes look more alert and really open them up really nicely. And I use this all the time just for that. I will use this color to pop open my eyes because it is a really beautiful metallic, like ivory color. It is perfect for that. And what I do like to do is just have it blend slightly into that antsy color I put on first, just so it doesn't look like it's just sitting on there all by itself. So I just blend it in super softly. And like I said, with this angled end, you can still use it as a blender. So super easy, soft, neutral eye look with this gorgeous quad palette. Super neutral tones. You have a little bit of a satin, a matte, and some metallics. So it really just brings them all together and it blends really nicely. I do like to go when I'm done and just finish with a nice blend in my crease just to make sure that all those colors just kind of meld together really nicely. But you see how I did put that Marvelous underneath my eye, and it's just the slightest amount of definition under there without having to wear an eyeliner, because it's just really super nice and easy to do and pop it on. So, all right, super quick, easy. In less than 10 minutes, I did that gorgeous eye look, okay? If I can do it, you guys can do it. Peace and love. Have a great night.